Now we need to look at Constantine, Constantinople, Byzantium, and what finally happens to Constantinople. We look at the fall of Constantinople in 1453 and Constantine the First, who established the city called Constantinople. After that, there will be several kings who will, rule and who will occupy Constantinople. And Constantinople is going to become one of the richest places because it is already a center of art and culture. This place had excellent craftsmen. It had the wealthiest of people living here, the greatest of scholars, the Greeks and others, Romans. They came and settled here. They had brought with them all their manuscripts and they were occupying this place, Constantinople. It was wonderful for trade because there were sea routes, and so there was plenty of wealth in this land. Now, there was an emperor called Justinian. This emperor, Justinian, had a great desire to build a church which the world would look at and marvel. So he built Santa Sophia. It was one of the most wonderful churches with exquisite art and so much of inlay work. And Justinian, when he stepped into that church for the first time, it is said that he jumped with excitement. He was so excited that he had got this church made. But around this time, see, these people knew this was the time when the Crusades had started happening, and now there were invasions from here and there. And so Constantinople, it had a wall, and that wall could not be penetrated. It was so well built. If somebody tried to do any damage to the wall, they would immediately, repair that damage. And it was not easy to enter Constantinople. It had moats, it had high walls. So it was very, very well fortified. Now, the Ottoman Empire and the Turks, there was this man called Mehmed II. His father had made attempts to capture Constantinople and had failed miserably. Now, Mehmed II decided that he would do what his father had failed to do. And so he tried to conquer this place. But he had, a series of dismal defeats. He couldn't do it. Finally, this man took a vow. He left his home on 6th of April, 1453, and he took that vow that I'm not returning till I conquer this place. On the 29th of May, 1453, Mehmed II will enter this place. The evening before, the last church service had happened here. Constantine 11th was the king here. Mehmed II killed Constantine the 11th, and immediately there was a commotion. People ran for their lives, and these scholars, they tried to escape, and they escaped to nearby Florence. Now, Florence was an Italian province, and the Duke of Florence saw the situation, And he immediately told these Greek scholars that it's okay, I'll give you protection here, nobody will disturb you, you can continue to live here. But he cleverly took over the manuscripts. The Greek manuscripts went to the Duke of Florence's hands. And so these things got, now the printing press had already arrived 1450, the first printing press in Germany, Gutenberg. And then the English printing press will come in 1476, William Caxton. The Bible will be printed, and after that, Chaucer's Prologue to the Canterbury Tales will be printed. So now the printing work will begin, and so several books will be printed and published, and this will facilitate the Renaissance, which is a literary movement, artistic movement, cultural movement, and within it you will see the Reformation too happening.